Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Miss Linda C. Jones, and I'd like to read a little bit of the history for you of the St. Joseph altars. St. Joseph is the earthly father of Jesus and the husband of Mary. He keeps watch over fathers, families, carpenters, workers, immigrants, travelers, and the church. His feast day is March the 16th. The St. Joseph altars began as a custom brought to New Orleans by Sicilian immigrants. According to the legend, during the Middle Ages, a terrible drought and famine plagued the people of Sicily. It virtually destroyed most of their crops, and many died of starvation. The people began praying to St. Joseph and begged for his intercession to their plight. In return, they promised to celebrate his feast day by having special altars abundant in food that would be shared with all people, rich and poor, as their thanksgiving to him. At midnight on March the 19th, the prayers of the people were answered as the rains came, and the land which had been brown and barren was now lush and green again. Sicily's people have kept their promise to St. Joseph through the generations by preparing elaborate altars containing the people's most prized possessions. Today, the individuals who work on the altars are fulfilling their own promises to St. Joseph. The concentration of Sicilian immigrants in New Orleans explains why this tradition is almost exclusive to this southeastern city. Our traditions of the altars entails begging for the supplies to build the altar. The altar must not incur any expense nor result in any personal financial gain. The personal sacrifice by those involved in begging for the necessary food and the long hours of preparation is offered up to God through St. Joseph. The building of an altar is a true labor of love and of preserving the traditions of the Italian heritage. Although there are perishable foods on the altars, a large portion of the breads, cookies, and cakes are wrapped along with fresh produce and given to various charities once the altar is taken down. That's just a little bit more of the history of my hometown, my historic hometown of New Orleans, Louisiana. I would like to thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting right here on the Miss Linda C. Jones channel. I am just going to show you a little bit of all of the people that have come to visit. Now, today is Monday the 18th, but actually St. Joseph's Day is tomorrow on the 19th of March. So St. Joseph's Day is on the 19th of March, and we're going to go around to the front of the altar so that you can see just how elaborate the altar is here at my home church of St. Francis Xavier Church, my home parish. I actually grew up and went to school here. I performed music on the stage right behind the altar. So this is my home. This is where I grew up, and I am very fortunate to say that for the majority of my life, I have performed music here since the age of 18 in a myriad of capacities, including being a minister of music, i.e. cantor, soloist, etc. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for being a part of the Miss Linda C. Jones channel. Happy St. Joseph's Day. I'm just giving you a sort of view of everyone. Say hi to your public. And as you can see, it's pretty festive and pretty amazing. So that's all for now, folks. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. May God bless and keep you all.